Billy Ray Harris's life is now on the upswing ever since Sarah Darling accidentally dropped her engagement ring in his change cup nearly 2 months ago.
I didn't really look. I was walking by and I just kind of went like that.
After discovering the ring, Billy Ray took it to a local jeweler.
About had a fit when the guy told me. It was really worth some money. Worth enough that he was ready to give me $4 grand right there on the spot.
Though he admits he considered taking the money, he held on to the ring, waiting for Sarah to return. And a couple of days later, she did.
It was such a feeling of loss when it was gone, and so I'm just so eternally grateful for you.
So grateful that Sarah and her husband Bill set up a fund for Billy Ray, as his story made national headlines.
Put a valuable ring.
Her engagement ring.
Homeless Missouri man
immediately returned the ring.
The money poured in, with over 8,000 people donating more than $183,000 so far.
I think it's amazing, and I appreciate it, and I'd like to thank all the people that have supported me.
But the best gift of all, reuniting with his family after 16 years.
I got on the computer one morning, and I knew it was my brother as soon as I seen the picture.
Billy's youngest sister, Robin, lives nearly 500 miles away in Texas, but eventually tracked him down.
And we cried on the phone and stuff and was talking about how happy we was that we found each other, because he said he was worried about me too. He had been gone so long.
Now Billy is in touch with his family almost daily and can't wait to see them again.
We're actually thinking about having a family reunion. I can't wait. I got happy feet.
And we're happy to be joined this morning by Sarah Darling, her husband Bill Krejci, and Billy Ray Harris. Nice to see all of you in the studio this morning. This has really become such a story across the country. And you two, Bill and Billy Ray, have really developed quite a friendship out of this.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
We've been to hockey games. We're going to some movies, but we missed out on the movies. But we've been doing a lot of just hanging out and stuff like that. So
including last night.
Last night. What's that been like for you, just to see how this has developed like that?
It's been really cool. So when I first met him, the first time we even chatted was when we actually went to go get the ring, and I kind of knew immediately that he's just somebody who kind of worked on the same wavelength as me, and I was just looking forward to. I was like, man, I'll be able to go chat with him every once in a while. And now we know each other's names and all that.
You're definitely connected for a long time at this point. Right. And this fund that you set up, we actually just checked it before we just came to the segment. We're now almost at $184,000. People are still giving. Probably not what you imagined in terms of a number.
No, I mean, we set it up because a lot of people who had been touched by the story had expressed interest in helping Billy Ray, and we set the goal for $1,000. I was hoping to achieve maybe $4,000 because that's what he was offered on the spot for the ring, and we had no idea. No idea.
And I know that's obviously a nice byproduct of all of this, Billy Ray, but the biggest thing for you, obviously, your family. You just saw your sister Robin there. Yeah. If they're watching this morning, anything you'd like to say to them?
Well, I'd just like to say hello, sis. The rest of my family, they can all see that I'm fine now, so I'm glad that we've all got in touch with each other. It's been hectic for a while there. I was really worried about them. They were worried about me. There was so many stories going around down in Texas that I was like dead or in Arkansas and nobody knew anything.
Yeah.
And my little sister actually had me on Craigslist looking for me
and now here you are. We know you're going to have a reunion this summer, but we thought, why wait?
Yeah.
So Robin's here this morning. I think she's going to come on out now. And it's not just Robin who's here. No, your brother Edwin, your sister Nellie, and your sister EJ all here.
I can't believe it. I just talked to her. She didn't tell me she was here.
She's sneaky, isn't she? You got to watch out for her, Billy Ray.
Hey, brother.
You just talked to me too.
We've been keeping you all apart this morning, and it's been tough. Your sister Nellie. And EJ's here too.
This is so sweet.
So I know you're all taking this in. You have a lot of catching up to do. Edwin, you have a son who Billy Ray hasn't even met yet. Is that right?
Right.
Who's how old now?
He's 14.
So you got some nieces and nephews, Billy Ray, who are waiting to meet you.
Boy, that's true. This is a really big surprise. I'm pretty shocked.
Robin, you still going to have the reunion this summer?
Yeah.
Yeah? What does this mean for your family, Robin, to bring everybody back together?
It's great.
It
means the world.
Yeah.
Because we've been wondering for years, where was he at? He was still alive or whatever, you know.
And Nellie, when you first got the news, what did you think?
I was excited.
Yeah.
My sister called me and told me, it's like, really? And because she said, yeah, he was, because she does the computer thing, I don't. And so she get on that computer and was looking for him, you know, all this time. And when she told me she found him, I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
So it's good. Good news. Good news.
Good news for a
Yes,
great family.
good news.
A reminder for all of us what the real payoff is for a good deed, huh, Billy Ray?
Absolutely. This is a big payoff.
And we should point out, too, you are not homeless anymore. You have a home.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're working. You found your family again. You've got some new friends.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Got it all right here now.
When you see those pictures of yourself just a few weeks ago, it must be tough to even process where you were then and where you are now, sitting here on this couch surrounded by the people you love most in the
No,
world.
I never would have thought this. This is a total shock. Absolutely.
Well, thank you all for sharing your story with us and for
Thank
being
you.
here this morning. Let us know how the family reunion goes.
Absolutely. Because we already started.
I think you did. I think you did. You got a lot of catching up to do. We'll let you do some of that now. Thanks again for letting us be a part of this reunion.